Hey everyone, welcome to the Snow Zone. Today's our first episode. We're going to start things off by letting everyone know about ourselves. My name is Brandon.
I'm Danny.
Ryan.
And I'm Grindle.
Perfect. So first off, we're going to start out with occupation. Right now I currently work at Best Buy as a mobile sales team leader for another about 13 days or so.
He gets that good discount.
I am a store manager for the nation's
Wait for it.
the nation's largest mattress retailer.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Is that made up?
They're not despite what YouTube says, they're not a front for anything.
I mean, name a bigger company, but the nation's largest mattress retailer, or just known as Mattress Firm. I sell beds.
Nice. I'm a certified pharmacy technician. I'm actually a district trainer for the world's largest pharmaceutical company. No, I'm just kidding.
It's part of the largest supermarket conglomerate,
yes,
though.
Hanford Supermarkets. So I go around and train and check in with compliance with all the pharmacies in Maine.
I'm just going to give my title and nothing else, and people can just guess.
Okay.
I'm a career advisor and IT sector specialist.
And for Brazzers.
For a local economic development.
Cool. Next up, we got favorite food. For me, I'd say probably a nice burrito.
What kind of burrito?
Well,
I do like Chipotle, but North Southwest is my favorite. But Chipotle is what we got up in Bangor.
yeah.
It's the T. It's burrito, brown rice, black beans, sofritas, hot salsa, sour cream, cheese, lettuce, queso
Ooh.
on the side.
Fuck yeah.
Make you a fucking burrito.
Damn.
Cool. What about you, Danny?
Oh man, I love food. I would probably. It sounds stupid. Probably my favorite food is any vague idea of bowl of cereal. I just love a good old.
I had not
You had-
expect
You
you.
had minutes upon minutes to come up with that answer, and that's what you're
What's your favorite cereal?
Oh
Just
man,
one. You gotta
Reese's
pick
Puffs is a great
Just one.
That's
Your
one.
favorite.
That's it. Reese's Puffs. That's the answer.
Honey Bunches of Oats is also my dad one.
So I'm an Alfredo guy. Any type of Alfredo, I'm in. So
Can I do mine over?
no.
I mean, I check most of the boxes. I eat it all.
Next up, most embarrassing childhood moment. So for me, it had to be early grade school, Farm League, Little League Baseball for Bangor East. I was on second base after hitting a single there, and I just really had to go to the bathroom, and I literally pissed my pants in the middle of the baseball game.
Like you meant to do it, or is it
No,
just like,
I tried to hold it so
Yeah.
hard, but I was younger. But
I respect your sportsmanship for staying in the game.
yeah.
what about you, Danny?
Man, I thought I had one, and then it just literally changed because you pissed yourself. But not once, not twice. I'm pretty sure 3 times I've pooped in my pants. The 4th of July happened. My cousin thought it was funny. I tracked it all through my uncle's house. Also did it in my mom's car. In a Sam's Club while my little sister was in a car seat. Yeah.
Just
So a
multiple.
lot of moves of the
Yeah.
I feel like that's another video that we can get into.
Mine is also a pee story. So we were taking, this is like the MEAs or the MATs, whatever they were called, some standardized tests. And I was in the middle of it, and I walked up to my second grade teacher and I was like, hey, I have to piss. I didn't say that, but can I go to the bathroom? And she was like, no, you can't while you're taking the test. And like I had to go.
Let me get. I know you pretty well. You did it on purpose out of spite.
No. So I go down and I remember I just circled C, just all the way down. There was probably 75 questions left. C. Got to the bathroom pass, started walking out, got to the bathroom doors, pissed myself. My mom wasn't around. My dad was at work. I can't remember where my mom was, but I had to go to my grandmother's and I had no clothes, so I had to wear my grandmother's purple satin granny panties for the rest of the day. So that was by far not just pissing myself at school, but the
Wearing
fact.
grandmother's underwear afterwards.
It was
Wow.
that.
I'll keep mine short and sweet. So when you're in middle school and you have like the water fountains in the rooms, you guys remember when that was a thing?
Oh yeah.
So my teacher's desk was right in front of it, if you can picture that. So it was behind her desk. And so you have to basically bend over behind the teacher, and she's at her desk facing the other way. And I'm drinking water, you know, pretty thirsty. And then it goes down the wrong tube, and I start coughing. Well, I already have to fart, and I've been holding it in. So I cough, nothing, cough the second time, and then just pop fire directly on the back of my teacher's head. And to her credit, she played it off and was just like,
She held
oh,
it together.
excuse you. That's what I got out of that.
The whole class, like, here?
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's sick. Cool.
So next up, we got favorite podcast / YouTube channel. For me, I consider myself a pretty big YouTube watcher. So right now, I've always been a huge fan of Casey Neistat, but he has a new podcast called Couples Therapy with his wife Candace about him constantly traveling and the struggles they go through. That's one of my favorites. And also another one that correlates, I'd say, the H3 Productions. The H3 podcast is absolutely incredible, and I highly recommend it.
Oh man, I'm a sucker for clickbait. You have some. you got a good catchy title on there.
So you're our meme clickbait guy.
Oh yeah.
That's your title.
If it's a Vine compilation, I don't care who you are.
You
Got
got
David
Dobrik,
Dobrik, though.
Vine guy.
Clickbait, Vine.
David-
David Dobrik's vlogs are awesome.
David Dobrik's on there. I mean, anything that's like Jimmy Fallon highlights, Jimmy Kimmel highlights. I'm sorry, yeah, I'm a simpleton.
So like I've gone like I was all TV, and now I'm pretty much all YouTube. I watch YouTube all the time. Kind of Funny is one of my favorites. They're like video games / like lifestyle video podcast. And then Giant Bomb is my video game section of it. And then for podcasts, I listen to Bill Simmons' podcast like religiously. I think he's like one of the smartest guys in sports. So
I mean, you kind of took my answer. Bill Simmons' podcast is a favorite of mine. I catch the Live with Hard show almost every day on ESPN Radio, but if I don't, I catch the podcast. And for YouTube, I watch this guy named Mr. Hurricane, I think it is. He posts like,
he's horrible.
yeah, he's bad, but they're fucking sick.
he's a Madden right guy.
He does Madden, but the
Yeah.
one that I'm watching right now is like an NCAA football dynasty, which is up my alley, but everyone else watching it will probably fucking hate it. But it's got like 100,000 views, someone must like it.
Nice. So up next, we got favorite video game. So to make this more fun, could we do like of all time and currently?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Um,
I need more time.
You're good.
So all time for me, I'm a huge Pokemon head. So I'd say like early generation Pokemon games on the Game Boy. That's one of my most played games of all time. Currently, I've been playing Golf Story on Switch and I like that a lot.
That's
And
very sick.
Mario Tennis Aces, I'm pretty good at it. So if you want to challenge me, I'll put my friend code in the comments.
Growing up, I don't know, it's really weird, but my stepfather had a Sega, and I was super into Battletoads and Sonic.
Wow.
Way back when, and then growing up, it was always like the Pokemons and all like the latest Marios and stuff like that. But now, Overwatch on Xbox is probably my number
What's your
one
main?
game. Oh man, I'm the most universal character you can end up playing.
Oh, here we go.
I can hit anything, whatever you need.
You're
baby.
Reaper, though.
But I play as Reaper or I play as Junkrat as well, are probably my two damage characters.
We could all do we play on Overwatch.
We could, yeah.
So Soldier 76 Diva.
You're Reaper.
Reaper, Junkrat, yeah.
I'm Lucio strictly. If you pick Lucio, fuck off.
Orisa for me, always. Unless Adam's playing, is being a dick about it.
So my favorite video game of all time, Madden 2005. I was ranked in the top 10 in the world on Xbox Live. It was the first Madden Xbox game. I don't know if you guys know this, but EA only had a deal with PlayStation for a long time, and Madden 2005 was the first one you could play on the internet. So I was actually invited to a Madden tournament, but my mom thought it was fake, so I couldn't go.
Man, what a different world this could be for you right now.
Yep. And then currently right now I'm big into the Dark Souls series, so that's what I've been playing lately.
I'm a sports video games guy, so I'm gonna go with MVP Baseball 2005 as my.
Manny Ramirez on the cover.
Yes. Yeah. And the one before that with Pujols on the cover was great too. But I'll go 05, and then currently playing Overwatch with everyone and 2K and waiting for Madden to come out in August.
Cool. So a question I just thought of that we should put in here. What have you been listening to for music lately? So for me, Culture Abuse, Daydream.
I'm gonna
Song.
piggyback off that, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
such
the
a good
record of the
record.
summer, yeah. Some of you recommended to me, female fronted.
Always?
No.
Always.
They're like punky. You know,
I like them too.
I'll get back to it. I'll figure it out. I'll go on my Spotify.
Is it new? Is it a new?
Yeah, they're newer band. Yeah, for sure.
I don't have an answer. Every time this question gets asked, it's like the same shit that I listen to for like, you know what I listen to? My Welcome Mix on Spotify. That's what I listen to. And it's got the
Daily
same-
mixes or
It's got the same 50 songs that it always has on it. There's nothing new that I've added.
oh, is it Shoe Mag?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Sure Mag, yeah.
Sure Mag's sick.
Just like everything else, I listen to everything. I let my iPod or iPhone shuffle my stuff. So you got Korn, you got
A fact about Danny, he
Just
doesn't
more.
pay for Apple Music or Spotify. Like
Yeah.
the only person in the world that doesn't. So
no,
still has an iPod.
I do.
Respect that.
I've been listening to a lot of culture reviews. I listened to The Cure's greatest hits like 4 times in a row. I'm coming home from Machias today, so
Nice.
that's pretty much it.
Cool. Lastly, we got favorite sport. For me, growing up, playing would be baseball, even though I pissed my pants. But watching, I really enjoy watching the NFL and NBA basketball.
Mine growing up would have been soccer. Started in the Pee Wees for like Bangor. I think our country's name were like the Philippines or something like that. As far as our like little Pee Wee group, soccer is probably my favorite, closely followed by basketball.
I played baseball. I can't stand to watch baseball though. I'm strictly a like football, soccer, basketball guy. Sports to watch them.
March Madness is really the only basketball I watch, and like the NBA Finals. Every other sport, you'll catch me watching it. College football, I would say, is my favorite sport.
Cool. Awesome. So everyone might be wondering what exactly the snow zone is. Well, we don't even know, to be honest, yet. So it was kind of an idea that we all kind of threw together. I don't even know how it got initiated, but I bought a camera, bought a microphone, and we've all kind of done our own podcasts
Yeah, I
and stuff
think
before.
that's kind of where it came from. Is that we all had background in creative content, whether it be a band or we had done 2 podcasts together,
Yes.
photography, whatnot. So that's kind of how it came together. Like Brendan said, we don't really have a real idea what this is going to be yet.
Yeah, I mean, where most of my fame comes from, I think, is like eating gross foods off of Denny's kitchen tables or sardines in a Dollar Tree parking lot. Or, that's where my
We just want an outlet to be creative, and we want this to be it.
Yeah, so kind of the big message we want to put out with this video is just get to know us. We're going to be most of your hosts throughout all this. The Snow Zone is a creative space for anyone to join, so if you have any ideas or want to share anything, please let us know. We can have you on the show, and we'll see you next time. All right.
Hey, and this is the Snow Zone.